Yeah. 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 Charts glowing in the dark, screens they like fireflies. Wave riders in the deep end, yeah, we don't survive, we thrive. I can stare at red candles, never blink once. Whole market panicking, I'm like, this looks fun. Blood in the streets, yeah, fear in the chat. Everybody scream sell, I'm leaning right back. Hands off the wheel, yeah, no safety net. Price free falling, I ain't flinching yet. They say don't try this, say you'll get cut. I say watch me buy lows while you throwing up. Knife after knife, yeah, slipping through air. I'm smiling like I'm juggling, I don't even care. Risk on my chest like a badge of pride. If conviction was a crime, I'd be doing life. They say gravity wins, say the fall's too fast. I say pressure makes diamonds, not paper hands. While they pray for exits, I'm calm inside. I don't need protection, just timing and spine. I can catch falling eyes with no hands, no hands. I can ride this market with no plans, no plans. While they crash and burn, I just dance in the flames. I can catch falling knives, yeah, I do it for gains. I can catch falling knives with no hands, no hands. Line full confidence, still I land, wild land. Wave riders chant while the whole world cries. I can catch falling knives, I can catch falling knives. Moon guys watching from the shadows above. They don't want your fear, they want blood and guts. So I give them my doubt, yeah, sacrifice stress. Leave emotions on the altar, let the candles get lit. Y'all start whispering voices in my head. Buy when it hurts, sell when they're dead. They say I'm reckless, say I'm unwell, but every legend walks through their own hell. Margin call nightmares, yeah, I sleep just fine. Dreaming in fibs and extension lines. They clutch their pearls when the wick goes long. I'm humming the chaos like it's my song. They need confirmation, permission to sign. I just need a level and a little bit of time. While they freeze up, paralyzed by the sight, I step forward calm in the middle of the knife. I can catch falling knives with no hands, no hands. I can ride this market with no plans, no plans. While they crash and burn, I just dance in the flames. I can catch falling knives, yeah, I do it for gains. I can catch falling knives with no hands, no hands. Blindfold confidence, still I land, wild land. Wave riders chant while the whole world cries. I can catch falling knives, I can catch falling knives. Look, no fear, look, no doubt. Whole book read, I'm zooming out. They say don't try this at home. Good thing my mind's already gone. No helmet, no brakes, just vibes and charts. Moonlight going off, fire time frames and scars. If I wreck, I learn. If I win, I rise. That's the price of dancing with falling eyes. I can catch falling eyes with no hands, no hands. Wave riders with me, yeah, we don't understand. Moon gods fair, let the green rain down. From the depths of the wick to the top of the crown. I can catch falling eyes. Watch me glide, no handlebars, just nerves of steel and pride. Say it's insane, say I'm rolling the dice. I can catch falling eyes, yeah, I can catch falling eyes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, I can catch falling knives.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. Thank you for joining me this morning. I have taken up the Piper Academy time slot because Piper is not streaming today. No Piper today. His AC is out, and he's got a tech coming to come and fix it. So no Piper Academy. Instead, you gotta deal with this face. You gotta deal with this face. Non-war vet. I am a war veteran when it comes to these markets. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That tells you how much my brain is trained on night streams. What's going on, guys? Bitcoin is dumping. Bitcoin is dumping. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's turn off the TPO. It's a little noisy. Actually, I need to go to my actual Bybit chart because this is where all my stuff is. All right, we are dumping into the demand zone, not getting much demand. not looking all too good right now. But, you know, we've kind of been expecting something like this on the channel as far as a rollover here. So for some reason, I decided to take 2 longs this morning. Both of them got stopped out. It is what it is. I think I just wasn't. It is what it is. You know. You lose 2, and you're like, all right, reading it wrong apparently. On the lower time frames, I was at least. So now I'm on the higher time frames, and now I can see all these juicy lows again, and remind myself we thought this was gonna be happening. So rejecting the swing high anchor VWAP. So pushing lower, we're falling below. Probably, yeah, this is the biggest distance that we have fallen below the monthly VWAP this entire time. Let's get some music going in here and let's have some fun. It is Friday, July 31st, 2026 at 10:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are doing it live. Hold on, I got to turn this down on my headphones. All right. Ooh, big dumpski. All right, so what are we going to do here, Bitcoin? Let's go ahead and... All right, so this is the macro volume profile. Let's go from the... Let's take this range in here, but keep that in there. All right, so we have a little bit of a... It's a little bit of a weird looking B-shaped wave here. Volume wave. I'm calling them volume waves. Forget volume profile. We do the waves. Good morning, Alexandra G. Good morning, all set. Good morning, Loco. My eyes, flashbang, sorry. Good morning, DDT. You know what it is, Alan. All the usual suspects. What's going on, fam? How you doing? Thanks for the zoom out. Following now. There you go. Yeah, I had to zoom out. Nice dumpski here. Sorry for the flashbang. I can help your bleeding eyes if you need me to. I'm just a grown man. I'm a grown up with strong eyes, and you know, I'm a grown ass man, and you know, so I like the white because I can see better. I like the white because my eyes aren't weak. And but I could see better with the white background. I've been checking out this little volume profile indicator. It's actually a pretty cool session volume profile, HVN. High volume node, that is. Man, what a dump. We are really dumping. So taking the low here. So new low, lower low. Gonna see what it can do here. Can we SFP, or is it just gonna close below? Where are we at right now? 9:09. I mean, we just started the hour, so we'll see what happens towards the end of the hour. But this doesn't look too good. Just doesn't look good right now. Let's see what we've got here as far as a potential for our pattern traders. Potential target here. Almost there. For our conservative target, for our not so conservative target, we're looking at about 850 potentially here, so we'll see about that. Let me turn this off. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your eyes there, DDT. Mad love, bro. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it, as always. Did no one notice the bear flag here? The bearish broadening wedge. Guess I didn't. I was too stuck on the lower time frames and too busy watching JR. I'm kind of upset about those longs now that I've zoomed out. Because I'm like, wow, what an obvious short. All right, what do we got for news today? We've got let's take a look at the Forex Factory. Flashbang. There's your warning. Flashbang. Calendar. So FOMC this week. I haven't seen you guys over the last 2 nights because my wife is out of town and on a beach trip. And at nighttime, my younger daughter's been watching the boys throughout the day, and all I have been doing, guys, is charting. All I've been doing during the day is just charting. And then at night, you know, I take over, and so my nights have been busy with the boys. But FOMC, so Fed decided to hold rates. Yesterday, advanced GDP came in at 1.5%. Forecast was 2.1. So that's showing a little bit of weakness in the economy. Core PCE, though, did come in under expectations at 0.1%. Forecast was 0.2, so showing a little bit better inflation than expected. A little lower inflation than expected. Unemployment claims came in lower as well. JPY I also have that I'm watching. So the Bank of Japan decided to keep rates held, which is interesting, and I don't know why. But we were already in the short and scalped. A 1 to 4 5 short, and now it's SFPing for the long. Thanks for the disappointment, though. Wait, disappointment. You must be talking to Offset. You guys are crazy. So yeah, this morning, employment cost is up. Revised U of M consumer sentiment. Wow, up from 53.9 to 55.2. What consumers are they talking to, bro? To where they're like, yeah, I think we're good. All right, coming to another level of demand potentially, or is it going to bounce here? It's kind of trying to bounce. Heavy on the CVD here. Let me change this to on a fixed higher time. Well, it was on a stepped higher time frame. When did I put it on that? At a fixed time. Wait. How long have I had this thing on here? Because it does not have my settings. Flashbang. Where is my dropping off viewers? Dropping it like it's hot. Everybody wants to know, should I go long right now? Right now? And I'm not giving them what they want. Immediately. 1330. Okay. The hours on these things are so weird depending on like who built the indicator. And what time zone they are in. Alright, let's go drop it down. Drop it like it's hot. Alrighty, alright. Yeah, yes. What's my RSI divergence indicator saying? It's not giving me a trade. Okay. Alright, there's that lower zone. We'll see if it wants to bounce or not from there. Market dynamics, chart prime. Shout out chart prime. I mean, we've got to talk about chart prime during Piper's hour, right? Bro, banger long on Sol right now and 1/4. Banger long on Sol. Let's take a look. Oh. No SMT divergence, though. Need the SMT. I need this to be, I'm gonna change this one to Solana and this one to Bitcoin. There we go. No SMT here. Let's go to the 1. What's timed out? Market dynamics? Why? It doesn't work on the 1 minute? Nope. Wow, Sol's really going, man. CVD, so far, somewhat agreeing. Oh, we could get an SMT here. If Bitcoin can push down and Solana can just do a retrace into fair value gap, then we can get a bullish SMT divergence. SMT divergence being a when two highly correlated assets diverge at swing levels. Alright, I might try to both push right now. RSI divergence, pullback. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that volume on Solana. Let's zoom out. Hold on, let's zoom out. Where am I? Solana? Solana's getting a bid, man. Solana's getting a bid. Catching the bids. Let's check out footprints. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big positive delta here, but a rejection, so gotta be careful. Could be getting absorbed. Let me back up real quick. 1 minute. Jesus. Good morning, everyone. Where is Piper? His AC is out. And he's got a tech coming, so he's got to be available for the tech. Look at this. Nothing here. Came down. Filled him in. Nice big push. I say big, but CVD is agreeing so far. Let's change this to on a fixed higher time frame. See how we're looking for the day. We're looking good. All right, so this is a pretty big green candle here on the CVD, but notice how the price isn't matching that just yet. So that could be an early warning sign that but I don't know. I like how this is looking. What's going on? Hola, French Toaster. How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. I want to have David's baby. He's a legend. No, you're a legend. You're a bigger legend. Let me turn off top chat. Go to live chat. Sol has some absorption, bidding not so much. Yeah, there's a little bit of a... It's kind of concerning when... Oh, I built an indicator for this. Kind of concerning when Bitcoin's not doing so good and you're getting a pop in other places, because usually that pop is fake. I mean, that's a pretty big CVD for this little tiny candle here, so it's kind of concerning. I need a chart that's not this one. That's looking, Sol's looking pretty decent. Bidding, not so much. Biddy, not so much. Good morning, Army Piper. Let's see the members. Let's see those Piper emojis in the chat. That's my guy. That's my guy. Potential bear div. If this can come up and take. And without CVD really without CVD agreeing with price, that could definitely come into play. What was I doing here? I said duplicate. I need to open. Let's just go to space. Let's turn off the LBC divergence indicator. We'll share that later. But I do want to see. So I built a. I gotta stop giving these things weird names. LBC Crypto Breath V2 Max V3 V3.1. That sounds like the newest one. I've got to clean up my indicators, bro. I don't know that it can pick up on this low of a time frame. I created an indicator so I could see the breadth of the crypto market. Oh yeah, it's definitely not. Ooh, zoom out on Sol. So yeah, this is basically, it takes in a basket of 39 different cryptos, 40 including the baseline Bitcoin, and essentially it's got different conditions, but like an EMA length 20, closing high look back 12, BTC relative momentum look back, breadth acceleration look back. And essentially if everything is above, or if a certain number of those 39 cryptos are above, the threshold, then we are seeing breadth in the market, which means we're seeing participation, big participation throughout the market, and it's not just outliers. And when you get big participation throughout the market, you know that a move is good. It's good. It can sustain. Now, as currently built, these blue lines here basically are saying we are probably in distribution, because everything pretty much is firing off together at the same time, and usually that means we are approaching or at tops. So every single one of these blue lines fires off around maybe a little bit prior to tops. Wait, do it weekly. Yeah, so if you look at it from the weekly standpoint, I mean, oh, this is Solana. That's why it looks weird, because this is based off of Bitcoin. So we're much closer. So see, we fire off the blue starting here. So we're getting into big participation as we come to the top. So early warning sign is what that is, basically. That, hey, we could be approaching a top. You can see the breadth throughout the market right now is not so high. Not so high. We're at a 10.3. And it's these 50 crypto, or 40 crypto. I keep saying 50, or thinking 50. But all different tiers. We have our core market leaders, our adopted networks and money, and DeFi infrastructure and emerging leaders in here. And I could swap these out if I want to, but for now it be what it do. Oh, well, it will be fixed today. Patiently waiting for 12K. I still have a limit by chilling there. from last bear market. Yeah, me too. I have one chilling at 40K. If you get what I'm drifting. I mean, if you get what I'm saying. I've got one at 40K. Get it? Get it? 40K, you know, like it's the new 12K. 40K is the new 12K. We'll see. Piper, something tells me it's not gonna fill. Probably not. 40K is the new 12K. What's NASDAQ doing? Oh, look at that. It's almost like a... Huh. Neat. Go into the weekend. Slaw. And then get a pump for the NASDAQ. That'd be nice. It is Friday. We are going into the weekend. So, reminder to not... Unless you're a degen like JR and all set. To... maybe not open up trades later today. At least for anything that is anywhere near Wall Street. What are you guys talking about? SpaceX is getting wrecked? Is it? It's almost like we were telling people to not buy it on launch. Piper. Why is my market dynamics not working? Is it an old version or something? Wait, it's because I'm on SpaceX? Degen days are behind. Okay, maybe some pocket change degeneracy? Maybe. Why is my market dynamics not working? Let me go to Bitcoin. Let's see if it'll... Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Coming down. Shout out to Chart Prime. Not a sponsor of the channel, but a sponsor of the channel who's usually streaming right now. They're definitely a sponsor of me. I don't know. I don't get paid by these guys, but I do in some ways. And maybe here soon. We'll see. Oh, dump in. Yeah, so we have these lower liquidity blocks down here, so we'll see if it wants to get there. Chart Prime indicators get 45% off your first month. Alexander G. Good morning, Keith. I think I recall saying something about that. Yeah, something about that SpaceX. It's just not the can't get that NASDAQ data, I guess. Chart Prime fire sent from the gods, says JR. Are we trying to SFP right now, bro? Bullish liquidity break for Solana. Bearish liquidity created for XRP. Let's go back to Solana. Said bullish liquidity created. What bullish liquidity? Let's go to the, I think it's, was it the 15? Can't be. The 3? Maybe it's gonna, no? Let's look at the alerts. Market Dynamics Pro, the 30-minute. Yeah. 30 minute. I'm going to assume it means this thing. Oh, careful with that Solana long. See, look at this CVD. And what did the candle do? Freaking nothing. Just sideways. Sent 5 Lunar Beaches Crypto memberships. Shout out to Alexandra. G. Mod Queen, Mod Boss, Mod God. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships since day one. Thank you, Alan. Mad love, bro. Appreciate you. 3-month member, Alan. Mikaluk. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate us. I appreciate the memberships and the super chats. Did not get paid last month because July sucked. Or not July, June sucked. It's a good thing that it rolls over. So, but you gotta cross $100 threshold in order to get paid. And apparently, I thought I did, but apparently not. Yeah, this it's a little sketch here, man. Let's put a POCs up here. I've been doing a lot of volume profile learning and research. I mean, it's so valuable to know where things are happening. Oh yeah, look at that. Rejection, POC, value area low. We'll see. You have to go over $100 after they get their 30%. Okay. Appreciate that, Keith. That makes sense now. Now it makes sense. Wow. Okay. So yeah, a little bit of a bearish CVD divergence there. No, we were that's why I was talking about it. You got this big move, buyers stepping in, but without the follow through, it's sketch, hella sketch. Now I do like this, but there's no. A little bit of a divergence here. Little tiny divergence. And because of that, I wonder if my divergence indicator fired. Whoops. I got a divergence strategy indicator that I've been working on. No fire. Did not meet conditions. I think it did though. So I got to work on that, obviously. Technically it did. Trying to get a bounce on the 50, trying to hold that value area low. This bullish engulfs, I might take a little scalp. I gotta stay fly while I'm hunting trades. 2:30 a.m. So that's London. Where's my sessions? Wait, I fixed my sessions indicator because it was not indicating correctly. Sorry, flashbang. Does this have the correct times? No. This one does. So I gotta do save as default. Bitcoin getting a bounce potentially off the value area low. What is this? Oh, from the low, volume profile from the low, trying to get a bounce here. So if it is going to get a bounce, here would be a place that it could potentially bounce. We have a high volume node here as well. Whoops. Right there. Let's brighten that up. There we go. 62,104. 62,104. Let's take in a little more here. So that's right there. That's that little notch right there. And we are currently right here on this node. So it's actually a pretty big level that we're at right now. See that node? Pretty big level. If it can hold, maybe we can see a bounce. Breakout. Here we go. Like the prop firm. These are some juicy lows, so that's why I'm just kind of hesitant. But you see this block down here? So my original thesis, which I said was invalidated, was something along the lines of I thought it was going to sweep here, and then I thought it would roll over down to here, and then get moving to the upside. I thought that's what was going to happen. Now, can that still happen? Yeah, sure, but over here now. So that's kind of, it's like, is my original idea still in play? Because I thought it was invalidated once we got up here, but the volume profile is what gets me. So this is why it's important. See, losing that point of control there. See that high volume node there. It's just, oh, you're not pooping too? What are you talking about, JR? Yeah, so 130 before you can take $100 of YouTube. Yeah, it's kind of lame. It's kind of lame, to be honest. So losing that point of control is not ideal if you are a bull. It's not the end of the world, though. It's not the end of the world, but that does increase the odds of rotating back down a little more. However, the point of control is above 50% of the range. That could change, though. Paradise in a butter paradise. We also lost the monthly anchor VWAP. Not ideal there. What's this anchor? I can't see these daggum anchor VWAPs. From this high, we are at that one. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I want to show you guys. I want to see what your thoughts are on this. I think I developed the bottom indicator. I figured out the bottoms, and it would suggest that we are at the bottom, or we have probably already bottomed. It's either that or it's not going to go much lower than it already has. You want to see? So I told you guys I've been playing with the volume profiles a lot, and it got me thinking. I was just anchoring some VWAPs based on volume profiles. Gotta head out, taking my son to find the park. Mad love. Mad love, bro. Have fun with the kid. It's always fun hanging out with the boys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. So I took a volume profile of the bear market, right? And I take an anchor VWAP and I go from the start of the last range before it broke down. Start of the last range before it breaks down. Next bear market, nailed it. Bottom twice. Bottom. Volume profile. Volume profile. Bear market. I don't know why I even need the volume profile for this, but I really don't. Because I was going off of like, all right, where's the POC and all this stuff. But anyways, start of the last range before the drop. Boom, bottom. Okay. Last range before the drop. Start of the last range before the drop. Boom. Bottom. Bottom. Look at this. Once we reclaim that and bounced, that was bull run. Reclaim. Granted, COVID happened, but without COVID. Reclaim. Come back to it. Bounce. Run. So, pretty cool morning stream. Nice. Yeah, Limitless, what's going on? So, is the bottom in, or can it go a little bit lower? We've seen it hang out around here before, right? Now, what's the big difference? What's the difference? Now, if this is the case, and that means this is the last correction before the final drop, and that we would need to get above this anchor VWAP at 68.6, which anybody that's been charting anything lately and on Bitcoin knows that 67, 68K is a big level. You get above 67, 68, and we're good, I think. Hey, perfect song. To the bottom, man. Diamond brain. Is the bottom mirror. So that's the thing. From the last correction before the last drop, anchor VWAP has bottomed every time. We have very small sample size. All right, time to see if there's anything going on over here. Oh yeah, taking it all back. Solana taking it all back. That's why I watched that CVD. The price was not agreeing with the CVDs. And we talk about these all the time. The sandwich. That ended up being the... we had a sandwich plus a point of control. So if I move this back, that point of control is still there. What's Bitcoin doing? Are we SMTing? No SMT. All right, so CVD showing some potential absorption here, but such a tight range. not a lot going on, man. What's the Nasdaq doing? Just chilling. We are in the London kill zone, so London is wrapping up the week, right? London's wrapping up the week. It's their PM session, and they're about to close out. Top of the hour. Is it the top of the hour, or is it 11:30? Top of the hour. Okay, so top of the hour. London will be done. They're wrapping up the week, closing up the trades, opening trades, whatever they want to do for the weekend. Typically, you want to close trades going into the weekend, but Nasdaq, what you doing, bro? I got to get rid of my doodles, or at least move them, so they don't confuse me on the lower time frames. Volume dying, as usual, from market open. We're dead, guys. Anything moving? 786. Looking for a late night dip. Can you explain the CVD more? Absolutely. Darren is getting jacked on coffee. The highs were euphoric. This high wasn't. Which high? Can you be a little more specific? So, let me, I think, yeah, you can see it pretty good. So, cumulative volume delta. Oh, wait, hold on. Scalpy scalp. Maybe. Gotta be careful of that value area low. Now, again, in contrast to big push but no follow through, look at the big push in the price. CVD holding, so buyers are still holding. So CVD cumulative volume delta. Now, it doesn't matter. So essentially, what this is showing us is what's actually happening within the candles. This is cumulative, so it's not quite that. You get to see who's actually in control of price at the moment. And you're seeing it's basically orders. I'm trying to make it simple. Basically, big green candles, but no follow through here means not good, because it's showing buyers are being aggressive while price is not. So there's no agreement there. There's disagreement there. What that can signal is that sellers are absorbing these buy orders. Okay, so, and if sellers are able to absorb the buy orders, then that can be bearish. So, you use it in conjunction like you do with everything else, with, other indicators and with price and market structure and all that stuff. Like higher highs and higher lows matter on the CVD just as much as they do on price. If price is creating a higher high, but CVD is kind of weakening towards the highs, then, and it's not creating a higher high itself, then what that is showing is there's no real buy pressure behind the move. More likely than not, it's like one person was, or a couple of whales were bidding price, but it could not sustain itself. Not enough participation to make it happen. But so the CVD is a cumulative volume delta. So with delta, I don't know how many of you know what delta is. I know a lot of you do, some of you don't, but I don't need two of these. You essentially, actually, let me just go to volume footprint because it draws it for you. This is your volume footprint, and this will show you orders at different levels within price. Okay. So on each market, in each candle, this is the market. Okay, you've got sellers and you've got buyers. You've got ask, you've got bids. Okay. The delta is the difference between the two. So this one's at a negative 3.21 thousand delta on Solana. Okay. What this means, especially since the candle is red, the delta is agreeing with the candle. Okay. You can have a bullish or a green delta and a red candle, or a green candle and a bearish negative delta. Delta divergence is actually pretty big. Push it. So with delta, if you have a negative, well, where's one? I need an example. Here we go. All right, so green candle, negative delta. If I have a negative delta on a green candle, what does that suggest? It's not proof of anything, but it suggests that we have potentially some bullish absorption, bearish, bullish absorption. There's some absorption going on in here. There was more sellers than buyers, but the price was green. Probably not the best example on a 3-minute candle, but but the key is knowing where things are happening. Okay, so it's not so much as what is happening within the candle. It's where is it happening within the candle? Like, are we seeing the absorption within the candle at a key level? That's what matters. It's not just, oh, we're seeing bullish absorption, therefore I need to go long. No. Are we seeing bullish absorption at lows? Or are we seeing bearish absorption at highs? So up here at this point of control, we see green candle, negative delta, right? Green candle, negative delta. Very next candle, minus 7.45. Okay, and a little bit of an indecision. And then, boom, drop down. So we're seeing the absorption happening at a point of control. Okay, let's run it through here. And you can see all these white boxes, that's point of control of each candle. So you can actually see the volume, the value shift down, right? From here down to here. So we're seeing order flow to the downside. Order flow to the downside. From here down to here. And right now, So what I want to see, let's see, let's bring this up. Let's do this. POC. So this is this candle's POC. Look at this wick. Wick nasty. 3.35K. That looks good. Look at all the sell orders here. 12.53 thousand to 6.27. Yet price moved up. So what does that suggest? You have all these sell orders and half the buy orders. Yet price pushed up. What does that signify? That signifies we had a ton of sell pressure or sell orders, but the buy orders were bigger in size, not quantity. So this is bigger quantity. This is bigger in size. So this is like, we might have had fewer buyers, but the buyers that stepped in were buying a lot, absorbing the sells. Lock your fibs. Look, we just bounced off of that POC over here. And again, look at this. Got a bounce on a negative 13.52K delta. Zero prints. Got a bounce close towards the high. POC down here. So we have about roughly 5,000 orders that did not get filled on the long side, on the bid side. But that's not necessarily the case either. Like I said, bullish absorption potential here because price pushed away even though fewer orders. But that basically, that's why I do the CVD candles, because the footprints can be a little much. A little much. So when we see CVD drifting slowly, but prices pushed pretty hardcore, pushed down pretty hard, that could, it's not a guarantee, but that could indicate that sellers, the sell orders were pretty hefty, but the participation is just not there. Sellers just, it's we could be seeing bullish absorption here, but we'll see. Okay, I'm starting to see it, so thanks for the explanation. Yeah, no problem. You know, understanding it and explaining it are two completely different things. Let's see, look at this. Big kind of drop here, but big wick. Let's go to the 5. Ooh, that doesn't look as good. I just don't like lows like this, man. But this could be a double bottom. Ooh. 5-minute double bottom. Market dynamics, bullish break on Solana, 30-minute. Where? Bullish OB break? What bullish order block was broken? Yeah, no. Don't know. Yeah, I think this is actually it doesn't look too good. We do have liquidity below. Got some relatively equal lows. This is generally just ugly. Anytime I see ugly in price, I'm like, we're bearish. Oh. Yeah, and we still have liquidity levels below, so I mean, it just makes sense to keep pushing, maybe hopefully bottom out and then go sideways for the weekend. And then come next week, maybe catch a bid. If not, well, who knows? What's Earl doing? Wow, is it 10 already? That's crazy. Is anyone else going live? I don't know. I don't watch anybody at 10, so I don't think. Oil. Earl. Filling the gap. Gosh, I'm so tired of high gas prices, guys. No, at least we left a gap behind here. OnlyFans. Hey, brother. Glad I'm catching the stream, bro. Me too, Steve. What's going on, Steve? Heading out. See everyone tonight for COTR. Heading over to see DD for Proof of Walk. Dave Digital is live. Okay. So much fun. I called out of work. Nice. Shout out to Dave Digital. I don't want to take his viewership, but I will. Is he even trading? I mean, look at this. Look at this divot. Look at this divot. These are very important here. These are important levels for on volume profiles. You got to pay attention. The Russell. Haven't looked at this one in a while. Ooh, Dumpsky on the Russell. Just a dump across the board, huh? Yeah, even the NASDAQ. I mean, this was kind of expected. Look at that. Just banger right there. Shout out to Chart Prime. I mean, look at this one. Jeez. 4-hour order blocks. Chart Prime order blocks are fire, bro. Fire. I'm just not seeing anything. Like we've literally, ever since I went live, I swear it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what time I'm live. We just go sideways. It's all we do when I'm live. Whether it's now or it's 10 o'clock at night, if I'm live, we just go sideways. It's just what we do. It's just what we do. We don't do anything. We don't hit any key levels when I'm live. We don't do anything.
Where am I?
On God, bro.
Warning. Gravitational.
What's Nvidia? Nvidia's up 1.3%.
No horizon.
Microsoft, Vanguard. Who cares?
The waves have opened.
Where's my... There we go. Golly, whole market's down, huh? Who's catching a bid today? XNY. All right. What is this? XNY USDT? Take it all in. I have no idea what this is. Anybody trade XNY? It's a nice bounce. Creating a bearish divergence though on the 4 hour. The CVD is following with it. I'm gonna change this to higher. Let me see the weekly CVD. CVD agrees. See, 4 hour has another hour. If it can close above this high. But if it closes below this high, I'd probably short it to 006. I'd consider a short anyway. And it has 50 minutes. You bring stability to the market. I swear, bro. Now what it is one of you guys, one of my followers, one of my viewers is a whale, and they're just too busy. I think it's probably all set. They're just too busy watching me to be trading and altering the market. That's a nice big green candle, but again, if this doesn't show follow through here and it closes below here and this candle stays like this, that is not a good sign. That is not a good sign because it's showing aggressive bidding but no follow through. It means that the bidding is being absorbed. But this is looking pretty tasty. So that's pretty much my take on it. Just see what it does here. Now this did close here on the 4 hour above this high, but it started to get a little choppy. So be mindful of that. Big drop. Let's pull a fib. High to low. We are at the golden pocket too. Ha. So yeah, reject the golden pocket, close below this high. That is almost a short all day for me, bro. Especially with all these lows built up in here like this. Let's anchor a VWAP. Okay. All right, from the low. Okay. We're kind of supporting price. But again, they're down here where? Next to, close to these loud order blocks. So this looks like it's getting a push. This is a nice bid. I don't know what XNY is somehow. Have I never? I feel like I've heard of it. I don't know. Let's see. But it's currently one of the few things actually pumping today. 100 rats up 100%. My goodness. Holy crap. Short it. Short it now. No, not financial advice. Don't do that. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a daily chart, fam. Yo. Someone fat fingered the buy button. Look at this up here. 1,000 rats. What kind of stupid ass meme coin is this? Excuse my language. I don't usually cuss on my channel, but I have twice so far today. Feeling frisky, I guess. Wow, what a freaking bit. Let's go to the 5. Yikes. Holy smokes. Why do I want to short this? Early warning signs. RSI divergence. If this thing, you know, I love and hate the daggum magnet tool, I swear. Potential bearish divergence on the 5-minute. Of course, not that significant on the 5, but potential delta divergence as well. But I need Moss weakness. Right now, this would be the low that needs to get taken. Look at this. This thing was doing absolutely nothing, and then someone just pumped it. Fake news. This chart is fake news. Probably work on those extreme lows. That's how I use them. Huh? What? What's working on the extreme lows? Go ahead and throw Dave Digital's link in the chat. I will stay live for anybody that wants to watch me chart. But I will also say, go support Dave at the same time. Just look at this. Look at this. What is this? And then boom. This is nonsense. JR, what are we doing here, bro? I feel like this is right up your alley. What are we doing here with 1,000 rats? Can or have you looked at oil? Pig Buck. Since you were asking JR 5,000 times to look at oil and he never did, I'll do it for you. I saw that. I saw that in the chat. All right, I've got too many volume profiles up here. I got to figure out where this one's locked at. Or, okay, that's a random place to have that. Oh, wait, that's because that's a fib. A useless fib. All right, oil is actually not looking bad. I got to figure out where this volume profile is. It's from the low. Okay. It's cool with me. Ooh. All right, I need a clean setup. There we go. All right, let's go from high. Actually, no, let's do the range. Low, high, low. So we're gonna go from this high. So we got soft order blocks here. We got the 50 here. We got liquidity zone up here at 92. This 50's at 89. Let me make sure. Let me see. Love hate with the magnet. I swear. There. Now this range right here, we're gonna go high to low. Of course, I turned the magnet off too soon. right, so we're at the 50. Trying to get a push. See delta divergence on the sell side. I'm on the 4 hour, so you're a tight range. You're a tight range. Let's see. Swept this high. Is there a specific time frame you want me to look at it on? What is with the CVD on the 15? That's interesting. All right, so we've got some bearish deltas in here. We're above this, the range 50, holding it. So getting some what was trying to fire off there? Break of structure, I think. Someone's absorbing someone here. If we've got negative delta, and we've got to see it pushing down on the candles, but the candle's kind of flat and holding price, potentially bullish absorption. But we did take this low, didn't close below it, at least not on the 15. Let's go to the 5. Okay, well, that's a potential shift in market structure there. Do I have internal? Let's put internal on, see if that gives us a chotch. No chotch? No chotchki? Okay, chotchki. Luna, Ninja Gang, Luna? Tuna. Wanna hang out? What's going on, Froth Dog? Froth Doggy? Oh, Ninja. Y'all are funny. 4 hour is good. Okay, we'll do 4 hour then. I was like, where's my CVD? Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. 4 hour. Let's go here. Let's mark this across. Let's find the same candle. Here. Mark across. All right, so what do we see here? This is actually going to be this one. Let's do that. All right, so we're actually this isn't bad. So we're actually just showing consolidation here at this level. We're just chilling. It's kind of making up its mind what it wants to do. The thing about oil though, oil is something that I probably wouldn't touch on going into the weekend. Why? Because of Donald Trump and the Iran war. We'll be in the Discord bit later on though to slay some printage. Still out frothing. Heck yeah. Oil is something I just would not touch going into a weekend. Unless it's like you said 4 hours, so it could be a little bit of a short term, position trade or at least a swing trade. So it's not terrible, right? It's not terrible to hold that through a weekend, depending on where you are, but or what your position is, long, short. But here, I mean, honestly, I think this will go higher. I think this will at least get up here to the golden pocket. Because, let's see, relative strength's above 50, so that's good. I mean, CVD's not... It's not showing me any signs of, like, disagreement. It's pretty much agreeing with what's happening here right now. So, but the general, this downwards move here on the CVDs, just down, down, down. While price is moving up, that could be what? Short building? Got some equal lows, right? And some stair stepping. This, what I just said, is a recipe for this type of move. If not down here to that liquidity range. So, bunch of equal lows right here, especially in this little consolidation range. This looks like an ABC and then rollover. So that is what I'd be looking for there. Now, if it decides to do something else, if it decides to come up here, and if it can break the 786 of this range and close above it, then look for consolidation for another potential push to the upside. That's pretty much it for oil for me. But just based on the stair step in here, then I've come down and the equal lows. It just kind of feels more like an ABC. Let's see. Yeah, and we had a bearish divergence going into it. Same with the CVDs. So yeah, I mean, that's what it's looking like to me. I think the ABC and then the rollover. That would be nice for gas prices. So that's what I'd look for on oil. Same here, thoughts for now till proven otherwise. The 1-to-1 would take to a gap fill and then drop. Oh yeah. So there you go. Bitcoin. Candles have turned purple. That's usually not good. Hold on, I don't. There we go. Listening to the undertow. Oh, speaking of undertow, I forgot that bro, I set up undertow to get ready to go live like 3 days ago, and I keep forgetting to freaking make it public. And since I'm thinking about it right now, even though I'm live, I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna make it public. All right. What do we got in the higher time frames? Let's see. We got any what is this? 50. This is where I think we'll end up. I think, you know, I've been saying 3 drives, but man, I thought we would get a bigger bounce here. Which, I mean, we still can. We can still come down. We can still get a bounce. We can still roll over going into October. Bottom October 26, as expected, and then move to the upside. In fact, this is pretty much my this has been my thesis for a few months now. Okay, bounced a little too high here. Damn it. Come take these equal highs, right? Come down, tap liquidity, push to the upside, take the equal highs, sweep the equal highs, and then slow bleed, and then dump, and then break. That would be amazing. Hold these lows. Big Buck, thank you for the $5 super chat. Mad love, fam. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Little $5 towards the end there. Did anyone get Dave's thing? All right, let's see. Let's sorry for the lack of trading here, guys. It's a little dead as usual during my stream. Oh, we could be getting a bullish divergence here soon. Watch for this. And then a bounce. The only way to confirm a divergence is for it to come up and sweep the next swing high, okay? In fact, that is how my indicator decides on whether or not it accepts or confirms a bullish divergence. As if it comes up and gives a break of structure after it is formed, okay? It's the only way. And then it starts looking for a pullback. But anyways, it's 10:30, guys. Can I do... Hold on, where's the settings? Stream settings. Edit. Let's see. Playlists, audience, paid promotion. Comments, who can comment, moderation. Trying to find redirect. Ah, redirect. Let's see. Is it Billy Goattails?
just lucky in the flow.
Redirect to TradeFly? Okay. Perfect. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button on your way out and subscribing to the channel if you are new. We go live Sunday through Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Lunar Beaches Crypto. We go over the charts, we go over markets, we do all the things, we break down indicators, all that good stuff. So come join us. Join the free Discord. Link is in the description, pinned to the chat. And that is that. Follow me on X at Lunar Beaches. Remember, nothing on this channel is financial advice. It is for educational and entertainment purposes only. So, yeah. But thank you guys for joining me. I will see you all in Discord. I'll see you over in TradeFly's chat. We're going to redirect over to TradeFly. So, mad love. God bless. I will see you guys later. Peace out.
Put on LBC. I put on LBC. Yeah, I put on LBC. Over LBC. I put on LBC. Over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's the way we ride. I've been grinding through the night, while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over